Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Andrea Rose. Today my video is going to be about my hair. So my mom has always kept our hair done. I've always loved braids. In this picture I had more head than braids, but there was some braids back there too, so don't get at me. This one I wanted to look like the OMG girls. I remember having a conversation with my mom and she was like, no way. So she gave me some colorful rubber bands. Not the equivalent, but moving on. I used to have a perm, but by the time I was in maybe 4th or 5th grade, my mom decided that she wanted us to go natural. I was fine with it because she told me I could get some weave, and that's all I really wanted. All my friends had weave, they had braids, twists, whatever, because I wanted to be cute too. So she started letting us get some braids, and I was super happy about it. I didn't really understand what being natural meant. I wanted to take care of my own hair once I found out, but I wasn't very good at it.
Hi! Okay, this is what I've been up to all day. My hair is drawing back right now, but this is what I've been doing all day. I'm gonna let me zoom in, but blow dryer. Yep, this is mainly what I've been doing, detangling my hair, my curly hair. And you know how hard that is. No, you don't, but ow! Ow! Well, okay, that hurt really bad. But okay, I'm saying this already before I run out of space, but
I really was not good at doing my own hair. And the crazy thing is, I sent this video to my best friend. This is how it looked for the most part, all the time. And she never said anything. She told me my stuff was cute. She told me I looked good. She really was lying to me. But anyway, I started to do twist outs and learn to braid my own hair, and I thought I was the baddest thing out. My mama pretty much turned me loose to go ahead and do what I wanted to do with it, as long as it was in reason, of course. But it never looked as good as when she did it. Like my mom, she's always been really good at doing my hair. So when she would do it, I would just love it the way she did it, but I knew that I needed to figure out a routine for myself. I needed to figure out how to take care of my hair because up under those braids, I was heat damaged. I was pulling my hair out constantly, so I knew I needed a new way of doing my hair. Once I got into high school, I started to do marching band, so I was in the sun constantly, plus using heat, so of course my hair was what I thought to be irreparably damaged. So I tried some things, tried some braid outs. This is typically how they came out because my hair was shot. I tried some little protective styles and different ways of doing it, trying to get comfortable just manipulating my own hair. But of course, I was using so much heat to do the styles that I wanted that my hair was pretty damaged. So after a while, I decided that I wanted to experiment a little. Since it was already pretty much kind of dead, I just was like, hey, might as well dye it. And then at some point, I'm gonna just cut it off. Once I cut it off, I was addicted to the shortcut. I tried out some other stuff, like this sew-in for prom. It was beautiful. I tried out making some wigs, which I ended up falling in love with doing. I love to make wigs. I took all my mom's old wigs, cut them up, straightened them, did whatever I could to them, and made all kinds of little styles. I experimented with color. I had purple, blue, pink, just about any color you could possibly think of. But I wanted to start over. I wanted to grow my hair out at some point, but I was doing some serious damage to the little hair that I had. I took this time to really enjoy the shortcut, just doing all kinds of stuff that little 10-year-old me dreamed of. I was the OMG girls, but with a short haircut. Then I shaved it because, of course, with any dye job when you're a teenager, something's bound to go wrong. So I graduated high school bald. And needless to say, I loved it. I felt so beautiful, and I've never looked more like my dad in my life. I don't know if it's just oldest girls, but the oldest girls, we just end up looking like a girlified version of our dads, even with a wig on. I just look like Bobby with a wig. It's crazy. But I did spend some more time trying out some wigs, making wigs, and I did this a couple of times over the course of my hair journey. This is the first wig that I've ever made, and I was so proud of it. But underneath, I was bald and loving it. I felt like the most beautiful that I had felt in my entire life. I was not having damaged hair on my head. It was low maintenance. All I had to do was brush it. And there's so many ways to wear your hair when you're natural. It's so much fun to be able to experiment. And I recommend that everybody takes maybe a year or so out of your life to just experiment with your hair. See what you like, see what you don't like, see what you feel beautiful in, see what you feel like, this could use some improvement. But always understand that hair grows back. Regardless of what you do to it, that hair is going to grow. And that's exactly what my hair did. I kept it red for a while. It was awesome because red was super trendy in that moment. And I felt like, yeah, like mine's the best. Of course, I wanted to switch it up from time to time, so I did. I wore wigs. Eh, For the most part, I was getting comfortable wearing my own hair, even though it was dyed. I felt like it was a step in the right direction. And protective styles really helped my hair to grow. Now, this is one of the last times that my mom did my hair, and I loved them, so I tried to recreate them myself.
Woo! Look at the bitch braids.
So, needless to say, I got back into child's place and stuck to what I knew. I did some more wigs. I did some more braids, some faux locks, protective styles. I even tried to start some locks from some mini twists, but the sizing wasn't right. They just weren't sitting with me well, so those got combed out pretty quick. And I just kept on doing the protective styles, kept letting my hair grow, seeing how long I could get it actually. And up under there, it was actually pretty healthy. I started doing protein treatments, hot oil treatments. I was greasing my scalp, giving myself little scalp massages, washing from root to end the way you're supposed to. And it was pretty good for a while. But of course, like any teenager, I had to ruin it and I wanted a shortcut again. So I did. I took the time, I tried a new color that I had never tried, and it was the bomb. I loved it. So I kept that cut and color for a good bit, but the wigs were calling my name. I missed doing wigs, but there were some really good moments in there too. I was trying different styles out, trying out different things like baby hairs, trying not baby hairs sometimes, and I really found my flow. Like this wig, this one was my favorite.
Like a Spanish, like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I love me some Puerto Rican.
So of course, up under my wig, my hair is getting long, it's healthy. I'm keeping it oiled and in braids. So I wanted to give it a trim, take it to the next level. Man, I messed up so bad. I ended up shaving my entire head because I don't know if anybody else can relate. If you can relate, drop a comment and tell me that I'm not alone. If my hair does not do right, I'm in tears. I want to shave it off. And that day, the intrusive thought won, and I shaved it all off because I was so upset. So the only things that I did was spray it with some water and put Jamaican black castor oil on my roots. Then I'd put it on the shaft and the ends of my hair so that it would protect it from breakage. I'd also put some Camille rose oil on my hair because it smells really good. It smells like so good. I put it on my baby's head and I just be sniffing it all day because it's like crack. I would also put sulfur 8 on my scalp because it helped with the itching and the dandruff. Put some of that on your head and I promise you your hair is gonna grow because I do a little scalp massage and all that kind of stuff too. So that pregnancy anger will make you want to bend somebody's fingers all the way back. So I was done with everything everybody by the end. I just threw it in some braids. About a month postpartum, I tried to take my braids out and I ended up cutting my hair in the braid. So, dang, I need to go ahead and get this fixed. I'll do it myself. Man, when I tell you I messed up so bad. So when I put my 2-strand twist in to do my locks, it was even worse. It's okay because you can definitely tell. I will not be doing that again. I learned my lesson 100%. So I have been interlocked for 6 months now and I absolutely love them. I'm so excited for them to get longer because hopefully my hair will be down to my butt by the time I'm 25. We're gonna see if I can do it. I'm gonna keep up with this journey and keep giving y'all updates. So far I've got some budding in there, but not much locking per se, except for the parts that are interlocked. But my hair is thriving. It's never been this healthy and it's really the longest it's been since high school. I really hope you guys enjoyed my video. Thank you so much for joining me for it. If you like what you see, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. I've got more content coming every single week. It's a blessing to have each and every one of you here, and I will see you on the flip side.